Yippee!
Oh, come on. Come on, Twitch. I know you want to show it to me. What the fuck?
Beep. Boop. Alright.
There it is.
Yeah,
I found it.
the last thing that I did before closing out, I think, was wiping out. So I have to completely remember how to get to where I was.
Oh.
Not that
I
way.
think you're currently in Midnight Town.
I believe so. I think it's... Oh. I think it's just downwards from here, if I remember right.
I think so. I think the Whirl Islands are just straight down that direction.
Oh. Not if I land right there.
Are you supposed to have your little, like, watermark over your game right now?
Oh. Yes, I was, but I meant to take it off after like 30 seconds. So it overstayed its welcome just a little bit, but
I was like, what the fuck?
is there a hidden grotto in one of those? No.
Oh, that took me so long to realize why that wasn't doing that. Okay. What the fuck is this?
Does Wingle have like a really high base speed?
Probably alright. It is a fucking bird after all.
Yeah. For a long time, like I couldn't run from it ever.
I'm assuming we're going based off Gen 7 base stats.
Oh, the
I'm pretty
base stats change between generations?
I don't remember, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
That's rigged if it
Oh my
does.
god, yeah, that is a pretty high base speed. Wow. 85? For a little guy?
Hey, little guy.
It actually loses speed when it becomes Pelipper. That's crazy. It goes from base 85 to base 65.
When it becomes what?
But if when Wingle evolves and becomes Pelipper, it actually loses base speed.
That makes sense. It becomes bigger.
It do. It does get, you know, the usual defense and attack buffs, but it gets its physical defense goes from 30 to 100. Special defense 30 to 70. Special attack 55 to 95. Physical attack 30 to 50. Definitely more of a special attacker, but it's got... Its defense is nothing to scoff at.
Did you watch any of that video that I sent you about Run and Bun?
Yeah, a bit.
I like so want to get into that now a little bit. Because I've always said that, like, in my opinion, Pokemon is very much like the most complicated game of chess ever.
It really is.
So like a game that hinges on that as the concept sounds sickening, and I'd really like to try it.
I was gonna say, Kaizo is very similar.
Yeah, yeah. I bet that it would be a very much trial and error thing for me. I'd have to do it over
All
and
of it
over
is.
again.
But yeah, the Run and Bun does seem intriguing. I do think it's a very difficult thing. I need to rewatch that first beginning bit so I can just refamiliarize myself, and also probably look up some extra things.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jan does a very good job of not only describing things but also narrating his little story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the like animation too that goes along with it.
Yeah, that like
is
weird like
crazy.
2D 3D thing was crazy.
Yeah. A very high quality for a Sisyphus joke.
The other part of that was like, it was literally like, that's a 3-hour video.
Yeah.
Like, Oh, actually, yeah. You scrolling through the Pokedex tells me exactly what gen this goes through. This is perfect. Definitely 7.
I wanted to see the Delta Pokemon.
Ooh, actually. No. 6. We've only got up to 6. I need to recheck the Wingull. We're going based off of X and Y stats and move pools. We are not doing Gen 7. There is no Phalanx. There is no Hoplio. It is still 85 speed, but I felt we should be accurate. I am not going to be the person who gives false information about Pokemon.
Are you sure? Oh, I didn't switch the egg out of my party before I went to do this fight. I also don't remember like 90% of the
When I watched
going.
somebody do this fight, you saw her first Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Like a lantern or something.
Yeah, I did.
My guy that I watched, he fought her for the very first time, and for some reason, her Pokemon can be shiny.
No. Oh, really? I actually sincerely meant to throw out Apom, and I could have cursed Lugia like that. That's very disappointing.
But yeah, he first Pokemon she threw out, it was a
actually Lugia's faster.
It was Lantern, and it was a shiny Lantern. For some reason, it was able to be shiny.
That's cool that her can many trainers
know.
in this game have that?
I don't actually know. I don't know if that was a thing that they left in the game, or if it's just if it was like a bug that they patched.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Damn, I ran a usable Pokemon fast.
L.
How dare you?
To be fair, her Lugia is level 54, and most of your party is not even 50.
But one of my party is. Two of my party are. One of them's close.
One of them gets swept by like half that team. Because it can't do any... It can't even do any neutral damage easily. And if it can, they all have really high defense, and then it basically is for naught. Azumarill is the only one with any real firepower. Which is really funny, because it's a fucking fairy.
And it's water.
Yup.
Which is funny, because you said firepower.
Yup.
I really want to level this one up by just like grinding it so that I can so that I can tank more hits with it. Like it has been falling behind for some battles now.
That kind of doesn't surprise me, because it is an Ambipom. Ambipom is not known for its tankiness. I'll say that.
It will be once it's 20 levels higher than whatever it's fighting. Why not?
Wiki, can I see your base stats?
Oh, why not?
Good. Yeah, the defense is not very good.
What should I name this? Why not?
Why not? What? Oh, that's what hatched from the egg. I forgot.
Yeah.
WY8, WHY space NOT.
That was also my first thought, but do I only have one Pokeball?
I love that you can pick which ball.
Or
no, it's not that you only have one Pokeball. You always get the option to use a regular Pokeball.
That makes sense.
For hatched Pokemon.
Level 1 is crazy to be.
Yeah.
I
I would not
from
recommend really ever using a Why Not slash Wobbuffet just because that they kind of require a lot of like reading. You need to basically read every tiny little thing that they do, like even harder than you would in a run and button.
I don't know about harder than you would in a run and button.
I'm probably over exaggerating, but the only way Why Not and Wobbuffet deal damage is by taking damage.
Oh. It's a reactive Pokemon? I didn't even know that.
The only attacking moves it learns is Counter and Mirror Coat, which reflect the amount of damage they take back. Maybe doubled. I will double check my info on that because I don't remember. I don't use them.
Big meaty claws. Yeah, I'm gonna switch in what is that called? Drudgian?
Drudigan.
Drudigan. It's been so long since I've played this. It feels crazy. I was gonna say from Mariomon, like I logged into this and not having that XP share is just like
it's rough.
A hindrance on my soul.
Counter does twice as much. Mirror Coat is at the exact same. Pokemon.
Do you even? I've probably asked this before for sure, but do you even get an XP share in this game?
They are purchasable in the black market, but they are not a key item. They are held items that only work for the Pokemon that they are on.
I forgot about that. Did I buy one of those?
So yeah, Counter and Mirror Coat both do twice the damage taken, and it's the exact like number HP that you took, which is why Wobbuffet and Why Not have such high base HP stats, and they will, if you had like a level 100 Wobbuffet with like max HP, EV, and IVs, then you'd have like a good 500 some HP Wobbuffet.
Jeez.
And if one attack deals 200 damage to you, you will deal back 400.
Easy one shot, and that's. Jeez, Wobbuffet has what was its health base stat?
I didn't look that up. I was just giving a random fucking number. Wobbuffet.
I have a heart scale. I don't know where I got that.
Could have been fucking anywhere, honestly. And by the way, Why Not evolves into Wobbuffet at level 15.
Oh, that's early.
And Wobbuffet has a base HP stat of 190.
Damn, yeah, that's high. Y'all, that's hot. That was hot.
Highest HP stat you can possibly get on a Wobbuffet is 584.
Damn.
But all of its other stats are fairly lacking. Like, obviously its defenses are its next best things, but they're only 58 each.
What's its total?
405.
It's better than some Pokemon, I think.
Yeah. You want to talk about better than some Pokemon? Let's talk about Sunkern.
68.
It is abysmal.
Dude, that's the cult I'm fighting right now.
Shut up. Sun Current has a base 180 of all of its stats combined. It is 30 across the board.
Bravo, Sunkern. This just makes me wonder what Sunkern's stats are in Triple Triad.
Probably like 1.
3 on all sides. Oh yeah. Perhaps.
I feel like Sun Current would just be bad.
There we go.
Probably not even in it.
Oh, I think all of them are, including the deltas. What the fuck does a stick do? Oh, it's the Farfetch'd.
I was gonna say it's something to do with. It's like Farfetch'd. It has something to do with Farfetch'd in some way. What the fuck it is, don't know.
XP share. Alright. Now, while I'm doing this fight over and over again, the old-fashioned way, until I'm leveled up enough, I will throw XP share on Shapesmith, and then he'll just gradually be going up.
You're terrible.
It's a system. It works.
What am I doing? I need to do that for you.
I don't want to go back to that cave, so I'm gonna... Oh, no, I have to go back to that cave.
Iron cap.
Every time I visit the black market is more opportunity to find shiny Stunky. Bruh, I forgot about the flashlight. Until just now. Get out! I had this place down for a little bit. Alright. What's the woman who leads the Abyssal Cult's name?
Audrey.
Alright, Audrey, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Why is the Poketaxi guy able to take me here? Hey, an escape rope.
Where is he able to take you?
The Whirl Islands. Bro, I know
That's...
your ass is not driving down here.
That's funny as fuck, actually. I know your ass is not driving down here. God.
And if you are, then dude, 6 stars on Uber.
What the hell am I doing? My brain.
Beep beep. Woo, Shapesmith going up. Oh my goodness. Dude, my big fart is evolving. Sick.
Bling blang. I love Cling Clang so much.
That's so badass.
Such a
Aw.
great little guy.
I'm so glad I had him at the front of my party so that I could see the sprite. He's so badass. Ooh, Celia. Okay, wait. I need to refamiliarize myself with some of my Pokemon's moves. Gotta do my research real fast on my own team.
Wow.
And then this one I'm just not used yet. So this one's excusable. Just chip away, dude. Interesting. And let's take her down. Lapras, dang.
Hella trains out tonight. Jesus. I feel like I heard one like an hour ago.
That's so disappointing that I just got wiped, or that it died with any Pokemon before this big fight. Yeah, the house that I lived in before this, like I would always hear trains and stuff go by, but I don't hear it anymore ever.
Yeah, it's like every night, especially like now that I'm like in a different room of it, like very,
Come on,
very
man.
clear.
Every night.
Considering I have 3 windows.
Yeah, and you're right there on the like first floor.
First floor, right next to the door.
Yippee!
Yippee! The train just wants to share its sweet music.
I mean, I don't really mind it. Honestly, it's a little bit of a nice little extra thing I get to hear. It's not like annoying, really.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, come on. 10 out of 10 gameplay, Cleaver. You're awesome. Nice miss. Quality. How could I have lost? Because you suck.
Because you suck dick.
That's what I'm saying. Google, show me this guy's. Whoa. Alright. We're just XP farming here. Cool. Why can that water type move burn me? Scald? Well, probably not a water type move.
I was gonna say, I feel like once you say the name of it out loud, you kind of figure that out.
Why does Lantern know Scald?
Most water types learn that move, if I'm being completely frank with you.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah. It's a very common move to use for water types because there's a lot of not very good. Well, there's like if you, since like burn lowers physical attack, it's very very helpful if your water type is not very physically defensive.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
But it is a very very helpful move. Because it's usually people either run Surf or Scald. It just depends on what format you're fighting in. Because if you're playing in singles, I feel like Surf is better in certain scenarios because it just does more damage. It's got like I think in earlier generations it's base 95. In later gens they make it like 90, which is still good. Still better than Scald. But Scald is like base 80 with a 10% chance to burn.
10% chance and I got burnt.
Yep. Sounds about right. It's because I'm here.
I'm gonna need these Pokemon to just let me escape instead of doing their like 10 little damage that they're doing for their Abyssal leader later on in here. They're just screwing me out of this 10 health. They don't want me to survive the one hit.
Good.
They're against me to the highest degree. On the other hand, this sprite is so silly. Do you see this?
Which one?
The one for the party. The guy I've got in my party right now, Judd again. He's got his little pincers.
Oh my god. Especially since you're in speed up, it's like,
Yeah. I actually turned the speed up. Oh wait, never mind. I turned it down. Specifically so I could look at how he looks with it.
He's so silly.
Alright. I've wiped out the little lackeys that I need to on the way to her. So that way I don't have to be avoiding them each time. Is Charge Beam, or sorry, is Discharge a special type move? Special attack?
It is a special attack.
Yeah. Lantern has
But
Volt Beam.
it is a nice extra move to have, I will say.
The Volt Beam is crazy.
The what?
The whatever it's called when they absorb
Ooh. Volt
electric type
Absorb.
moves. Yeah. Well, that was freaking awesome.
Do you know if it was Volt Absorb or Lightning Rod?
I think it was Volt Absorb.
Okay.
Dude, my team is not... I do not have the lineup for this fight specifically.
Let me see if I can figure out. Because I think Lantern has 2 different move absorption abilities. Yeah, it has. Thankfully, one of them is a hidden ability, so it can't. It's like a lot less likely to have it, but it does still have Volt Absorb, which sucks.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much guaranteed. It'll be immune to one of its 2 types that it's got, water and electric.
It is very upsetting how fast that fell apart. I very much anticipated being able to at least take out that one with this.
Yeah. It happens a lot.
Am I on easy? Or am I on... I'm probably on normal. Yeah, I'm on normal. Wait. Lantern is only 1 times affected by lightning normally?
Yes, because electric resists itself, but it's super effective against water, so it cancels out and it's neutral.
I see. But it still has Volt Absorb. That's funny to me that it would have Volt Absorb, since it's not exactly needed.
It's just one of its 2 regular abilities, so it's like they picked the better of 2 abilities, which was either Volt Absorb or Illuminate, and Illuminate does nothing in... It really does, honestly, absolutely 0 help in an actual, like, fight. It only does things in the overworld. Really, if I'm being completely honest. So they made it have Volt Absorb.
Alright. Let's try this again with my ground type muck in tow. Thank goodness for the Poketaxi guy being able to just bring me right there. I would have spent enough money to get the VIP card just on traveling back to this fight alone.
Yeah, pretty much.
No price is too big for the old-fashioned way. How else would my Pokemon get leveled up? Get out of here, Tins. Cool. Okay. I was kind of worried for a second I wasn't going to be able to get rid of him. What item did I put in my... Oh, I put one of my XP shares in my box. Let's go grab that after this fight. I kind of want to bring this APOM all the way to the end.
Good luck with that.
Damn, that did literally 0 damage. Oof. I highly doubt this is going to do enough damage to... Oh, it was so close. Okay, wait, it didn't kill me in my head, so I can knock it out. Boom! 10 billion XP to Shapesmith.
Love that for Shapesmith.
What is Lugia weak to?
It's a psychic and flying type, so it's weak to dark, ghost, electric, rock, ice. I think that's it.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
quite a few actually.
it is a good number.
Is any of those 4 times?
No.
No? Okay. Fuck. I should have seen it coming. That was dumb. I forgot that curse takes a little bit of your health.
Good job.
This is the like one Pokemon I don't need to level. I 100% would have killed that had I not used superpower. Alright, round 4. I'm gonna start over here and see what other trainers in the actual place I can fight. I can't just nip this problem in the bud. I gotta go for its roots. Now Dusty's down 1 health. What the fuck, Sharknado? I can't stop leveling. I would really like to keep this Sableye, but I think I may. Oh wait, actually, I think that's the last place. I was gonna say it might get replaced with Delta Sableye, but I think I was reading that that's not until the volcano, which is like the last place? Question mark. Nothing to say. I can't believe this Celio just went to sleep in the middle of our wild battle. What the heck, man?
Did it use rest?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
No,
like,
it just took.
probably a reason for
It
that.
laid down for a whole fat nap. Speaking of, I cannot wait to do so.
You tired AF?
I am. I did not sleep a super long amount last night because I got up to do laundry this morning. Dang!
Cryogonal, I like cryogonal.
Did that say it raised its defense? Don't do that.
I don't know, I wasn't looking.
Don't do all that. Ooh. Don't know if I can buy Ultra Balls yet, but I have a lot of them.
I would assume that you can.
This is some bullshit. What do I have to lose? I'm using a Pokeball. So many times a Pokeball has proved the most effective.
That was so good.
I actually really thought that that was going to be it too.
I did too.
There we go. What did I say? The most effective one, through and through.
I like that I got the confirmation from you before I saw it update in real time.
Oh, you can't use special characters. Oh,
Unfortunately, no. Oh.
Wait, hold on. What's the fucking thing from Undertale called? The one that does jokes, the one in Snowden, the like ugly bird thing.
Oh my god. Undertale. Snowden. Bird. Snowdrake.
Snowdrake. Boom. Stored in someone's PC? Well, don't do that. Put it in mine. Okay. I think I got it this time. I mean, without a doubt. Oh yeah. Fuck. I feel like that was faster last time. Leftovers, I hate you. Okay, don't one hit me. Oh hey, Shape Smith was faster. Welcome to level 40. Oop, definitely misread which Pokemon it was.
Good job.
Thank you. This game is so fire.
Oh my god.
Immersive as hell gameplay. Absolutely beautiful. Fuck, I switched into the wrong Pokemon actually. Don't one-shot me.
It's gonna one-shot you. Ooh. And you're not faster than it.
That frozen solid was fucking dirty.
What move did it use?
Ice beam. The whatever one it was still spamming.
I was gonna say I didn't see what it was, but if it was ice, it very well could have been Ice Beam.
What is it, like a 10% chance to free solid?
10, yeah.
Yeah. Riveting. I need to stop going on to that one specific tile. Just hop in the taxi, bro. The first hour of this stream is me throwing myself into this fight over and over and over again. And the second hour is me throwing myself into it over and over and over again with higher Pokemon.
Till it fucking works.
Exactly. Hasn't failed me with every single gym leader. It won't fail me now. Because I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. Nor any permadeath type things. Oh my fucking god. You think you're fucking special? Do you think you're special?
You can't run. I think he does think he's special.
God. Are you happy? Are you happy that I have to use a fucking potion before I go into my battle? Oh my fucking god, bro. Leave me alone. Like, holy shit, it is every 2 fucking steps. Where is it at? Wrong one.
Are you looking for repel?
Maybe. I was actually looking for whatever the instance is that I had, but I have plenty of repels, so I am actually just going to use them. Shout out to these repel that I've probably found on the ground over the time that I've played. Okay. I didn't use a fucking potion. Actually, that's fine. It dies in the same amount of moves anyways, I think. Now that's interesting. I don't remember if it has a move that's super effective against this, but I'm switching it anyways. Goated. I've got to learn my matchups, dog.
You really do.
Dude wants to play a run-and bun without knowing the matchups.
I need to revisit my type chart, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
I don't know why.
Because I do not like. I remember like a good, like pretty much all of them. It's just the reactions between like 4 specific types. There's a few that I'm just like.
You just got that blind spot.
But it's just between the 4 of them. It's not even them with the other types. It's these 4 working with each other. It's ground, bug, poison, and fighting.
Goated focus band.
Oh, it worked.
The one time ever.
Still got half the team to go.
Hold on, we're doing research on this one. That was a lucky focus band. I might not have this little shot in again.
Like, if I'm thinking about those 4 types that I named off the top of my head, I know ground is super effective against poison. Ground is not very good against bug. Fighting and ground have no interaction either way. Fighting is not very effective on poison. Fighting's not very effective on bug. But I don't remember if bug is not very effective against ground, if bug is not very effective against fighting, and if poison's not very effective against fighting. Those are like my few blind spots right there. Thank goodness 3 of them are all right fucking next to each other in the type chart.
Makes them so distinguishable.
Fighting is not very effective against poison. I was correct on that. That's one that I didn't know. Poison on ground is not very effective. If you hit a ground type with poison, it is not very effective.
That's a weird matchup. Some things are just like, it feels like for the sake of balancing the charts.
Fighting and bug. Fighting and bug. Bug and fighting. Bug and fighting and bug and poison. Okay. Bug and fighting are bad both directions. Bug on poison I think I knew was not very good. Ground on bug I knew was bad. Okay. Fighting is not good on poison and bug. Poison is not very good on ground and poison, I guess. I should include that.
What does Lucky
Ground
Egg
is
do?
not doubles EXP points
Oh, okay.
for the Pokemon holding it.
Yeah.
Ground is not very good on bug. Bug is not very good on fighting or poison. But bug is neutral on ground. That is a key point to know. Okay. That's weird. This is a really weird type chart.
Did you say Lugia was weak to Psychic?
No, it is psychic.
Oh, yeah.
Its psychic type part is weak to dark and ghost. And then its flying type makes it weak to electric, rock, and ice. Oh, see, this is why I can't use these kinds of type effectiveness charts. These only show what types are good against and weak to, not what they're not very effective on. Which is why I have to look at this one with the 2s and 1/2s.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be really difficult to do in a normal like Excel sheet type chart. You'd have to have like a buy. A little footnote. Did I switch to the right Pokemon for the beginning of this fight? Okay.
If I could figure out how you get your regurgitation to work, then this could work. We could make your muck work way better. Pokemon Insurgence regurgitation.
Oh wait, it's the wrong thing. Damn, her team is versatilely weak to an astronomical lineup of different types. can't believe he just fucking critted me with life drain. This is humiliating. Last Resort is interesting. I don't think that I would be able to use that much on Eevee, but it is a very interesting thing. Destiny Bond. When this move is used, if the user faints, the Pokemon that landed the knockout hit also hit faints. Is that what that is?
Wait, what are you talking about? What?
Destiny Bond.
It has to be the same turn. Or like it's like the turn that you're using it and the next turn. I'm pretty sure. It is until your next action, I believe.
Does like using it and then the Pokemon killing you before you can like use it, but you've selected that move also kill that Pokemon, or do you have to get it all? Okay.
You have to be faster.
Interesting. Oh, fuck. That's okay.
You gotta beat it to the punch.
Damn, should have used Destiny Bond. That would have been the perfect time to like make an example of that. Damn, Lugia's attack missed. Alright, Big Fart, you've got this. Iron Man this. Wish I knew off the top of my head. The type lineup's so bad. Okay. Come on now. Oh, fuck. You know, I even looked at the, like, mega icon on the thing and did not register it in the slightest.
Huh. Wow, the
This isn't resistant.
the forums for this game are not helpful.
For this game?
Yes.
On what specifically?
Your Delta Muck problem. Can you check your Delta Muck's ability for me when you can?
Yes. After I win this fight. Never mind, it was faster. I was one move away.
If only you were faster. That sucked. That was so close.
Alright, yeah, let me check the summary. It is Sap
You
Sipper
have
boost.
Sap Sipper. So
Yep.
you just don't have regurgitation. Okay, that sucks. So I thought it just always got regurgitation. Didn't know that's not the case.
Wait, regurgitation's the ability? What does that do?
Regurgitation. Do you know Mega Kangaskhan? Do you know what Mega Kangaskhan's ability is?
No.
It's called Parental Bond. Basically, after you attack, your Regurgitation or Parental Bond will deal a little extra hint of damage.
Oh.
The difference between Parental Bond and Regurgitation is that Parental Bond is not typed. The Regurgitation for this Delta Muck is specifically typed to the Pokemon that is like in its mouth, essentially.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
But
I'm
what
sure that
Pokemon it gets is random.
I've seen the sprite. The sprites.
But it's random which one it gets, and the only way to I was trying to figure out like how you switch it because I thought you just had Regurgitation with no guy in it. I was like, how do you like get a guy in it? The answer is there is no way to have a Regurgitation without a guy in it. If you don't have a guy, you don't have Regurgitation. Hence why I asked you to check your ability to make sure that that was the case. And I was right. And if you want Regurgitation, you have to use an ability capsule on it. I have no idea where to get that.
I want to say that I was able to get one somehow. Like, I already had one, or I was able to buy one somewhere. But I can't remember. I truly can't remember. Fuck.
There is one in Helios City, held by a Delibird on the second floor of the house below and to the right of the Jade Tower. So if you want Regurgitation,
Perhaps.
we go back.
But not enough.
We go back to...
I was trying to bait. Fuck. The fucking, like, time that it doesn't get off Giga Drain, it misses on my Pokemon that gets boosted from grass types.
Imagine.
10 out of fucking 10. Damn. Yep, I am eating curb on this one. Hey, survived on 1 health. Whoop. Oh, damn it. Another time that I should have switched in and used Curse.
Rough.
Damn. Both times that Lugia switched in, if I had used the move that I just learned with APOM, it would have worked. That needs to be like my strategy for Lugia.
Are you referring to Destiny Bond?
Yeah.
Let me
The order of that got
make
all
sure
skewed.
I'm giving you Destiny Bond Pokemon. Let me make sure I'm reading this out to you right, because...
Sincerely, I think that this is the run.
Until the user moves again. Okay.
Sincerely, 100%, I think that this is the run. And if this isn't the run, I'm gonna go run and teach Eevee different moves real fast. I hope I can one-shot this. It'll be free XP. Let's go. Let's go Leaf Blade! Oh. No. No! I meant to switch the order of my Pokemon back around. I was using Eevee in the front so I could run from encounters. This one is not the run. Damn, I should have been open with this actually the whole time. Maybe. Okay, wait. Let's see it in action. Come on, Shapesmith. My goat.
They might be smart.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, they're not smart. I thought it was possible that they, like, see that you use Destiny Bond and know that if they kill, then... I thought their AI might be smart enough, but it's not.
Sucks to suck. Can't see around my gimmicky Pokemon. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of ghost types end up being like that just because they're ghost types. They're meant to be silly, quirky.
Yeah. I am not complaining. Big fan of weird ass Pokemon. Excuse me. Oh, should have switched to. That's okay. Yeah, I think that might have one shot initially.
Ludicolo is a pain. That Giga Drain is just rough. Damn, what the hell did you do?
My hardest.
I
Fuck.
think fucking died.
Actually, that was the smartest move. Critical hit. Beautiful. Alright, I fucked up my line on that one, but it kind of worked out in my favor.
You got the Destiny Bond strat to work, so
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah, the Destiny Bond is the absolute. Definitely no leveling Shapesmith from killers. Just from the XP share of the first couple Pokemon. until it dies.
Unfortunately, it does result in no XP gain for Shapesmith whenever you do that fight, but
Yeah. That's why I've got the XP
oh
share
well.
on him.
Real.
So Shapesmith is just slowly coming up. He'll see his light of day. Imagine if before I have this fight, he evolves to where he's more than a 2-hit from Lugia.
That'd be crazy. Get it up to level 54.
Yeah. Leave me alone! Okay. I guess that I'll keep Eevee in the front line then. That also means that I can switch out Muck for a different Pokemon for this fight if I need. Oh!
Nice crit. I believe Leaf Blade does have a high crit chance, so.
Hell yeah. Boom. Bye-bye, Lugia.
Clean. Go fuck yourself, Lugia. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I take that back. I love you, Lugia.
Should have kept that fairy move on Eevee. Tisk.
Rough. I feel like if you want to sack Eevee here, your best move is Leaf Blade just because of the crit chance. Thunderbolt can paralyze, but I feel like, okay, whatever, fine. Let me just be completely wrong. Thanks, game.
That was so fire. Alright. This is feeling...
I feel like something was getting sacked that turn anyways.
Probably.
And I think it's fine to be Eevee. Considering it's like, what, level 44? Some shit like that.
Yes, I think it is my lowest now. Fuck, I always forget about Giga Drain. It's literally the only move that it uses.
Literally.
Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to hit switch on. I was trying to check its stats on something. Okay. Please either move first or Crawdaunt use Dragon Dance. That was neither of those things. Neither of them.
Wow, it used a priority move.
The AI is too fucking smart. Wait, it's not resistant to ground, is it? No.
Yippee, priority moves.
Crawdaunt when I catch you, Crawdaunt.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
Ricky when I catch you.
Ricky.
Fuck!
You are just not allowed.
I guess. God damn. Every fucking time it's like I have that clear line of sight and then it does the one thing.
There's just one little change that just doesn't.
Frozen Solid was some hoe shit.
The fucking Mega Crawdaunt that I hate.
That
That
fucking
fucking Megacorn that I hate. Even though it's cool as fuck.
Nah, I fucking hate it.
It's cool as fuck. But oh my god, kill it.
That crit Leaf Blade was fire. We ain't seeing that again. It is just a brute force kind of situation. Who is brute? And why is he so forceful?
What?
I don't know. I'm so tired.
You're just so fucking out of it.
I need to win this fight. Hey, we saw a crit during that matchup. It was just the wrong way around. Bye-bye, Lugia. Fuck. Easy loss. Dude's stupid. Alright, I'm gonna hurry up and wipe my team. I need to switch out Muck now. I tagged in Muck for that first battle, but now that I have the line of sight there.
Who'd you bring?
Muck. I need to just now that I have
Oh,
V with the Leaf Blade, I don't need him anymore.
Gotcha, gotcha. Thought you were saying you switched out Muck, but no, you still need to. Got it.
And I'm thinking something with a flying type. Move. Oh, that's interesting. Shapesmith is able to learn Infestation.
That is very interesting, actually. Also quite the specific move for it to learn. It's also a bug type, so like weird. I feel like the only move you could replace for that is Icicle Spear.
Yeah.
Unless if you want, like, because I know you have a false swipe. Do you have a false swipe TM?
I don't think so.
Okay, then never mind. If you don't have a false swipe TM, then don't get rid of it.
Definitely not. Nope. I would be using a heart scale to get that back. All right.
It just kind of sucks having to only basically have 3 move slots.
All right. We've reassessed the team. We've taken Scissor off. We've added Muck. We've taken Muck off. We've added Scissor back. Exhilarated changes going on in the commons. I forget who I took away to put Eevee in. I kind of had a wild slot that I was using Jodigan for, and then somebody else. For I truly found my footing with this team, because this is the run. This is the one. It's happening. Watch my plan execute perfectly. Crit with Leaf Blade. Step 1. Oh, never mind. It got a crit Scald off first. Okay. Alright. 2 down. Fuck. How is this Pokemon giving me more trouble than Lugia?
My guess is it's typing.
Yes. Absolute Cinema. Absolute Cinema.
Typing is like the biggest problem with dealing with Ludicolo, because it's literally only weak to like bug and flying, and like that's it.
It's Bug, Flying, and one more. Bug, Flying, and
Are you sure?
sure. Yes. Poison.
Oh yeah, poison. Didn't think about that one.
Trust me, I've looked at the wiki page over and over and over again enough times. because I forgot between every single time.
That's awful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because I forgot every time.
It's out of sight, out of mind with this one. Ugh, I have pest control coming tomorrow, and I'm not completely sure, but I think I'm gonna have to like move my furniture around while they're here to like help them get to the baseboards. I think I'm supposed to do that before they get here, but I didn't get a notice on anything for that, so I'm just gonna let them show up and then be like, hey, you have to move this, or not say that, and then just go around what I have.
That's weird as fuck.
I keep waiting for Lugia to like crit and one hit Shapesmith. Fuck. Damn, I would really like to actually get rid of Aerial Ace and have this move.
But it's actually not a bad move. I'm trying to think if there's any Pokemon on that team that would help you with. The only thing I could think of for that specific move is the Crawdont. But Aerial Ace helps you with Ludicolo if you need it.
I know. He's already dead for this run. It's okay. I'll think for the long term there.
And besides, you have Aerial Ace TM. So if you want it back, you can always get that one back at least.
Yes. Cleaver got that kill and holy fuck, 7,000 XP. That was so not worth it. I used the whole revive for that. It's okay, I can buy them. Okay. Damn it. I would really like to be able to bait Ludicolo into the Giga Drain on Muck and up his attack, but I don't have any moves on. I wonder what I could learn on Delta Muck. Through, because I've got one move on there that I don't really need anymore at all. Having Sludge Bomb or Poison Jab would be really nice right about now. HM wise.
Real.
I wonder, I bet I can look up list of all TMs in this game. So TM 84, TM 36, 34, 36, 34, and technically 84. Not accessible. Not accessible. Yeah, not accessible. Cool. Nope, no switching up my strategy. I'm just gonna keep doing it till it works. We're gonna come out of this with a way leveled team, just like the old-fashioned way. Ooh, a Carbink. Alright. Listen, crit Leaf Blade, it's a sign of good luck. It's gonna happen. Anytime now.
Nope.
Any one of these times. Oh, and I got fucking burnt. Yep, there it was. That's what I was waiting on.
You're waiting on a crit. Game said, which one?
That's what I said I was waiting on the last time, like specifically. Okay, Charge Beam missing over and over and over again is so much fun! I know that the accuracy of that move cannot be that fucking low.
As far as I'm aware, it's like 85.
Yeah, get out of here. Shut up. It's about patience. It's about drive. It's about power.
It's about power.
We stay hungry. We
something,
devour.
Something.
Put in the work.
I don't remember.
Put in the hours. And take what's ours. I did not know that I still remembered all of that. I'm not sure if I'm disappointed or not. I can't discern.
You cannot decide whether or not. Oh my god, I almost all perfected that. One. I'm killing myself. That one grade I got with like 20 notes in. Disappointment.
Oh hey, a Crawdaunt.
Yeah, my disappointment to my family.
It's interesting. I almost want to catch this Crawdaunt because it's been such a bitch. Let's see if this pushes me over to level 44. Oh, that was the fucking Leaf Blade crit that I needed. I wasted it on a goddamn walrus. It's not like it affects much in terms of my lineup, but it does give me a full health EV. Oh. It might not kill me this. Okay, there we go. Easy work.
Oh my fuck. I need the break effect, please. Oh my god. What? Hello. Break effect. Where the fuck? Speed's great too, but break effect? Thank you. Okay, you're getting unlocked and unequipped because what the fuck was that?
Fuck me! Damn it!
What in the world is up with this little Colo and hitting all these fucking crits? What?
This is like the most devastating fight that I've ever gone into over and over and over again. This isn't gonna work. It's gonna outspeed me. Oh wait, never mind. Well, it still didn't work. Oh. Focus Band and my super effective mist.
What?
I tell you, every
Oh my
single time,
God.
this fight just fucks me. It has been for 2 hours.
Oh my God. This is the most amount of times I've seen somebody like consecutively miss moves. Like, this is insane. The amount of times you are missing.
It's
Over
pissing
and
me off
over.
so bad.
This is why I never, like, if I can help it, I usually don't take moves that miss. Even if, like, even if they do more damage, fuck that. Like, if it has lower accuracy, I'm less likely to take it. Like, Rock Slide, I will take Rock Slide over Stone Edge. Rock Slide has a 90% chance to hit, and when it does hit, has like a 10-20% chance to flinch. Whereas Stone Edge is like 80% chance to hit, has a high crit ratio, and only has 5 uses.
Yeah.
But it's higher power.
There's a lot of elements that go into that. That one, maybe not, just because it has 5 uses and barely any accuracy for me. But I will go, obviously, after some that have a lower fucking accuracy.
That's why I just don't. Cause if it's less than 100, it's 20.
Obviously. That's so weird to me. Sometimes sometimes I go first here, and sometimes the Lantern does.
I believe the natures of the team of her team are different. I believe they are randomly generated every time you fight her.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes that Lantern probably has a negative speed nature.
Oh, okay. So just if I get lucky
And
with
your
that.
speeds are so close that that nature difference, that 10% difference from the negative nature, just is enough for you to outspeed. And by the way, yes, it is a 10% difference. If you have a beneficial nature, it is 10% more to that stat. If you have a negative nature, it is a 10% decrease to that stat. And you do not have to calculate that on your own. It is already done in your stat screen.
Fuck you,
If only you...
Lucadio.
What's crazy here is the fact that the AI clearly knows you're... Because they're when you're on Muck, it doesn't use Giga Drain. The AI is reading your ability. It is specifically not attacking you with that type move.
Oh! I thought that it outscored
Yeah.
me.
Quad.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
that could have been a
doing
diff. That could have been a nature diff.
We're doing my research. We're studying on this one, bitch. I'm not letting
We're
this slip through my
studying.
finger, dude. This battle
say,
has
what
been hell.
Kingdra. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this fight. This fight is a bitch. I forgot. Don't they all have like fucking annoying as hell items?
Yeah, they all have life orb or leftovers.
Audrey fight Insurgence. Let me... Show me this. Except for that Kingdra. That Kingdra has scope lens.
Are you looking
That
at
increases
the hard
critical...
or the...
I'm looking at the normal difficulty.
Oh, okay.
It's got the ability Sniper and the held item Scope Lens. And it's got the move Focus Energy. All three of those boost critical hit chance. So if you've been getting crit by that Kingdra consistently, that's why.
I don't think that I've been fighting that Kingdra a lot, to be honest.
Just let it be known, it's there. But yeah, 3 of those Pokemon do have leftovers.
Oh my god.
And then...
Thank goodness this stupid fight is over.
Oh, you won?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, the only reason that Ludicolo doesn't have leftovers...
each.
The only reason that Ludicolo does not have leftovers is because it has Giga Drain.
Yeah, and it has life orb in its stead. You defeated both Lugia and my Crawdaunt. First try. Fine, I'll let you live for now. But be warned, Groka, if you ever cross my path again, I might not be so merciful. It's time to move on to the next phase. Abyssal Cult, move out. Save. That's the... Save.
Immediately.
God, that fight sucked ass.
Yeah, that team is meant to fuck you up. Especially with a legendary and a mega, dude. And that, it's a water type team with a lot of just ways to resist anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
You know what's funny?
What?
So, okay. Not only does that Lantern have Volt Absorb to heal itself from electric type moves, like, she's a water type trainer, clearly,
Yeah.
with 5 water types.
I just
Only
used a
5 of
fucking
these.
max repel and I'm still getting... Oh, this game is pissing me off.
Out of 6 Pokemon, only 2 are actually weak to electric type moves.
I know, yeah.
And one of them isn't a water type.
Yeah, that's why earlier I was talking about, like, the versatile, like, type
It is,
matchups that she has for being a water type trainer. It's a pain in my
and not,
thorn in my
it's
goddamn
like not,
side.
oh my god, Jesus Christ. What if 4 of her Pokemon have fucking ice moves? What the hell? 3 of them have Ice Beam and one of them's got Ice Punch. Why the fuck do they run Physical Swampert? What the hell?
No. I do not want to
Probably
use
for
it
the
on
Waterfall
Repel.
chance to
Because
flinch
it
and the Ice
doesn't
Punch.
even work. I can't believe I encountered a wild Pokemon. Why?
I can't believe that Lantern never used Toxic or Thunder Wave on you.
I feel like I remember it using Toxic once, but I might be literally tripping balls.
That Swampert also had Curse, which is crazy. Do you know if it ever used that on you?
Swampert uses Curse? I don't think so. I did not know that it had Curse, but that's fucking insane, and I probably would have been really pissed.
Here's what's funny. If the Pokemon is not a Ghost type, that move works differently.
Oh yeah, how does it normally work? I forgot that it works
Um,
different.
So if you're a Ghost type, it does what you have been using it for. But if it's not a Ghost type Pokemon, it will raise physical attack and defense, but lower speed, each by 1 stage,
Okay.
respectively.
I keep accidentally tapping my mic. That's going to sound awful on the VOD. I need to de-stress. It has to happen.
Oh my god, and that Crawdaunt had Dragon Dance?
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting. That Lugia's got crazy type coverage. God. Yeah, that team is... Ew. God. Oh my Christ. What is this on hard difficulty? Worse. Oh my god. That's like infinitely worse. Oh my god. Are you okay if I spoil a Delta for you?
Yeah, I was looking through the Delta wiki earlier.
If you play on hard difficulty, not only are her levels slightly higher, most of the team is the same. Like the Lantern, the Ludicolo, the Swampert are all completely the same. But instead of Kingdra, she brings a Delta Superior, which is the same type as Kingdra. But this Delta Superior has the ability Drizzle. Drizzle sets up rain. And, because here's a funny thing. Rain only lasts for a certain amount of turns once it's set up. So it's like 3 to 5, I think. It's the Delta Superior having Drizzle is holding the item Damp Rock, which extends the duration of rain from 3 to 5 turns to, I believe, 6 to 8 turns. And rain boosts water type move power.
Yeah.
Here is another
the worst.
annoying problem with that. I'm assuming that they send out the Delta Superior probably like second, or like they volt switch with the Lantern into Delta Superior, is my guess. That Delta Superior has Hydro Pump, Thunder, Ice Beam, and Glare. Glare, by the way, is like a 75% accurate status move that paralyzes you. I'm assuming either they let that Delta Superior stay out till it dies, or they switch out into Ludicolo, who has the ability Swift Swim, which doubles your speed in the rain. So not only would that Ludicolo deal massive fucking damage because it's got a Life Orb and it's in the rain, it's also faster than everything.
So
it
fire.
will outspeed, no questions asked.
So fire.
Oh, the Swampert's
so glad that I'm past her. I get to close out of all of these tabs.
That's a weird... I don't know why they have these moves on these Pokemon, but like... The Swampert has Roar instead of Ice Punch, and the Lugia has Whirlwind instead of Aeroblast, and has Roost instead of Dragon Pulse. Oh wow, it actually, the Lugia changes a lot, holy crap. It only keeps Ice Beam and trades Aeroblast, Dragon Pulse, and Psychic for Whirlwind, Roost, and Toxic. That is a disgusting Lugia. That is... Oh, I know why it has... Oh my god. Toxic strats. That's evil. That is evil. It's... Oh my god. Its strategy is to use Toxic and then Whirlwind you out so that it can set Toxic on another Pokemon.
Damn.
And just keep doing that for your entire team.
Maybe I'll have to play this game through on hard at some point. As long as this run doesn't break me.
Roost keeps it alive. That's awful. Ugh.
Shout out to at one point having Big Fart and Bigger Fart in that fight.
On easy difficulty, that fight looks a lot different. Everything's roughly the same level. Like the levels are lowered ever so slightly for like the later Pokemon, but all the movesets are like completely different. Less powerful moves. None of them have held items except for the Crawdonts for its Mega. Like, it's a very different fight.
Yeah. Hey kid, are you okay? I heard that you went down to the Whirl Islands to challenge the Abyssal Cult. That was really stupid. You should have never done that. You could have saved 3 hours. And it's all my fault. I let Audrey take that bell. Here, at the very least, you should take this. It's a token of my apology. The flute can wake up sleeping Pokemon, such as the Snorlax on Route 8. Now, if I could only remember where that was. I don't remember how to get to Route 8.
Pika Taxi, take me where I need to go.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, just go to fucking Utira.
Well, if it's off that last one, then I'll just go up from here. Oh, this is Route 8. Never mind.
Oh.
I'm going to kill you.
Optional.
I'm going to absolutely crease you, Cressida. You are going to feel the wrath.
Ambrose is higher level than you.
I don't care.
Oh my god.
This is some bullshit.
That 30% chance to paralyze. This is evil. Type charts.
Ignore that.
You almost got Big Fart kill. Don't fucking learn Trump card.
For that stupid stall move, you're dying. You're dying right now.
You just switched into a Pokemon that's weak to that.
I know. Doesn't matter.
Not have a move for that? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh, Shift Gear. Take that over Vice Grip. Vice Grip is ass. It does literally nothing for you.
Yeah, I thought when I was using Vice Grip, I was thinking it was a damage over time move.
Like, okay, yeah. That's kind of fair. I think. I'm trying to remember all the, like, DOT moves. Bind, wrap, constrict. What the fuck? Sand tomb. I swear there's one I'm forgetting. Whirlpool.
Isn't there a grass one too?
I'm trying to think of that one. That might be that Mario Mon exclusive of Snap Trap, but I don't remember. I don't remember if there's an actual Pokemon damage over time moves.
You're late. I'm never late. You're just early. What did you want to see me? I thought our deal was finished. I thought so too. Then I met Groka in Telnor Town. He came to my tower and defeated Rayquaza. It's his fault that my crystal was shattered. Dude, are you fucking blind? Not only that, but he remembered. Not a whole lot, but he knew his name, which alone is too much. If anyone recognizes him, care to explain? I gave you the kid. I promised to leave you and your cult alive when I came into power. All I asked of you was to deal with one small child. And yet you couldn't even do that. What went wrong? Choose your words carefully. They may be your last. We were very close to completing the memory wipe, but before we were done our ritual began and we were forced to leave. When I returned he was gone. During that time, the only person recorded leaving the base was a Darkrai cultist who looked eerily similar to a member who had been sacrificed a long time ago. Are you suggesting? Yes, I believe that Groka has somehow been found and rescued by Mew. So Mew's finally decided to show its face. I could deal with them myself. It would be easy to use the media to portray them as fugitives, but if the public found out I lost to them, that I let criminals escape, my reputation would be ruined. Persephone, I've been doing some research into the crystal of the first augur. I'm not entirely sure, but I have a hunch about where he may have found it. If I'm right, there may be a conspiracy in Torn bigger than I could ever imagine. Yeah, the conspiracy is literally you. You're the conspiracy, bro. Naturally, I'm gonna
The
investigate
conspiracy is
this.
yo bitch ass.
If, when I come back, you still haven't completed your end of the deal, I'll stop doing mine and bring my full wrath down upon your Shade Forest base. Chew on that for a bit. I'm the anti-hero Persephone, the chaotic good character. Oh my god, the second augur is worse than evil. He's cringe. I'll do whatever I need to save the world. Stand in my way and you'll be swept aside too. Closer to lawful evil, really. No wonder nobody likes him. If only he wasn't as invulnerable as the first augur was, I'd have dealt with him long ago. Now who can I send after Groka? Dude, Persephone could just disappear too? That's crazy.
I just yanked my fucking cord out of my... out of the...
Classic.
I kicked my legs around because I was laughing too fucking hard. And then I kicked my cord out of the fucking computer.
Oh my goodness, I was about to say, let's see what my first encounter for this route is. It's fucking Ninetales.
Ninetales is pretty cool.
I love Ninetales. Except for when it's fucking melting my only false swiper. Alright, moron, you brought this on yourself.
I feel like, out of all the Gen 1 Pokemon, Ninetales is pretty high up there in my, like, I don't know.
It sounds, as far as favorites go, definitely. I calculate my chance of losing at approximately 10.2%. Let's go. You have one Pokemon and it's Magnezone. Dude, you need to check your math.
Bro, you need to check your math. Divide by 0, please. Discombobulate yourself right fucking now.
You need to discombobulate yourself now. I forgot to divide the variable. Yeah, bro, you needed to multiply that by 10.
By 0. I literally said divide by 0. Bro didn't fucking listen. Why, your math is wrong.
You can't divide by 0. You're just gonna blow up your calculator.
Exactly.
And for anybody who's new, calculator, that's long for calc.
Long form content. Oh my god, that's awful. Hi, Katie.
Whoa, that was weird.
What?
That move, there was a golem, and it used earthquake, and I think I used earthquake back, or in reverse. Yeah, okay, wait, I had used earthquake already, and then it used earthquake, and I used it back. And I just used play rough on this Pokemon, and it used play rough back. That was just a weird little coincidence.
Wait, copycat.
Was it a copycat thing, or was it?
Copycat. It's a move. You select a target and you use the move they last used.
Gotcha. I mean, it was two different Pokemon though. It was the Golem, and then it was I don't know what the other one was. Oh, there's a hitting right
it was Illumise was the other one. Illumise definitely had copycat. Golem probably just had Earthquake.
Gotcha.
And it was probably just its best move. Just fucking used it.
Hello, you're Hollis. Thank you for the follow. How you doing tonight?
Hi, dude.
Oh, I don't wanna do this fight. Okay. You ever tried exploring around these parts? I've found caves, mountains, even rare items and Pokemon here. I just found a rare item. Ooh, an unknown. What's going on? Love to play game. It's super fun. I am coming up on the 4th gym leader in this game.
Somewhere around there, I think.
I think
trying
that
to, like,
the town that I walk into after Route 9 is where she is.
I think so. That sounds about right. We love Insurgence.
Let's go.
I'm kind of amazed that it never got, like, shut down.
Well, I mean, Pokemon, what is it? Pokemon Uranium got shut down, but I mean, you can still play it.
Because I think they just don't make updates to it anymore because they don't need to for this game anymore. But
Yeah.
like, they were making updates for a long time and they never got like shut down or anything. So I was like amazed when like it just kept going and I was like,
If only Pokemon kept that energy for Roblox games.
I wish. I spent so much money on that. Like literally. I spent so much money on Project Pokemon. It's gone.
Hey, at least you can redeem those badges in Doodle World.
That's the thing though. I don't think I was ever good enough to actually beat the champion. I don't think I ever did it.
Rip. Yeah,
Also, no, I can't.
Do you not have the same Roblox account anymore? Or I can't remember
I
what your
changed the
problem was.
username, and because it's different, it doesn't count.
You should... I'm sure that if you said something in the Discord, they could get you sorted. With the deep sea things, can the Pokemon bring you underwater where that spot is, or does it just go get an item for you?
It will take you underwater, so you will be able to like
Oh my
move
goodness.
around underwater.
There are so many spots that I'm gonna have to go back to with that.
Yep. I know he's in speed up mode, but if you ever get a chance, you'll see his team set up for like maybe half a second. There we go. There it was for half a second.
What are we talking
Right now,
about?
I think Paulus was asking what the current team setup is.
Oh. I've got Eevee, my Mega Eevee, and I've got my freakish Delta Apom that's mostly gimmicks. I've got a Sableye, which is not currently in the team, my Clink Clank, my Azumarill, how do you pronounce that one?
Azumarill.
Azumarill, named Leafeon, my Delta Scissor, and then my Delta Muck, but that one is getting switched back out for Sableye. Welcome to Sonata City. It's well known throughout the region for its racing community. There are people from all over who dream of being famous here and even get sponsored. Welcome to the Big Apple. Alright. Let's get Sableye back in here. Goodbye,
I
Muck.
need to close some of my tabs. Holy shit.
See ya.
Close, close. Oh, I was forgetting of Fire Spin was one of the other trapping moves.
Training to be nurse, but I'm not quite. Oh, I forgot about Fire Spin. Maybe I can teach you some of the things I picked up during my courses. Let me show you. What can I teach you? Oh, hey.
Let me look at the list of
Which
Delta
Pokemon is my favorite?
Delta.
I'll also pull up the list of Deltas here. Hold on.
I was gonna say I need to look at this. It's like a definitely not any of the starters. I'll say that much right now.
I was gonna say actually Delta Wartortle is up there for me.
Like I think they're cool. And I think Delta Charizard is also cool, but they are definitely not my favorite. Because I also just don't have an affinity towards Gen 1 starters. I just don't really care about them.
Delta Scissor has become a contender.
Oh, I love that thing.
Delta Drifloon, I haven't gotten it in the game, but I like it a lot.
The Ralts line.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I missed it, so I wouldn't know. I like the Dodo. The Dodo.
Oh my god, I love Delta Roserade. Holy
really
crap, I love that thing.
I've been really liking Apom, Delta Apom.
Delta Frostlass is cool, but not my favorite. I think it's a cool concept, but I can't fully get my head behind it because I'm just not a fire type enjoyer.
Yeah. I like Delta Litwick quite a bit.
Oh, what? Forgot about that one.
I like Delta Registeel, which becomes a fire type. And then Delta Litwick becomes a little, like, hand-held candelabra thing.
Where did he go? Where is he?
Where
Oh
are
my
they?
god! He's a crazy chandelier. Holy crap.
What does Heal Bell do?
Heal Bell. Oh god. Heals all status conditions of all members of your party.
Damn. What about Soft Boiled?
Soft boiled is recover.
What about Morning
But-
Sun?
Also recover, except it's affected by different weather conditions and heals more or less depending on what weather is happening.
Gotcha. Why does the second
More in the
Augur
sun.
get more? Do I focus more on type coverage or strategy combos? Strategy combos really. Like it just depends what fight I'm going into. Like I'll try my best to find like a good path. But usually in Pokemon games it's type coverage. I've just been going very gimmicky with this one.
I am a very type coverage focused person. That is like my main thing. I basically run the rule of if I don't
Found a Waterstone.
if I have multiple Pokemon of the same type, they don't go on the team together.
Hi, kitty. Ruby says hi. Where am I from? The United States. How about yourself?
Cat.
I found a Rotom in the
United
TV.
States, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah.
But like if I have two water types don't go on the team together. It's like that's like my one big rule, and it's a problem because I have very, very specific Pokemon I like, and they all
Oh, hey,
happen
you're
to
from the
fall
UK? That's
into
cool.
a few different types.
Yeah.
Oh, I've always wanted. I want to go see Big Ben. That sounds so stupid, but I want to see that. I want to see that clock tower in person.
Can you
And Buckingham Palace.
can you catch a Pokemon that's in Substitute?
I think so, yeah.
That's silly. I would love to see a lot of stuff in the UK, but I think I'd just like to see Brighton in general. Oh, hey, it does know an
What else
attacking
is-
move.
I'm trying to remember what else is like. I can't remember anything. I don't know anything. What's in the UK?
England.
Well, actually, I was gonna say everything that I'm stating is just England. There's also Ireland and Wales.
Yeah.
Like there's other parts.
I would like to see Ireland.
Real.
Which battle made you... Man, honestly, this battle that I've been doing this last stream, the Abyssal
The
Cold,
Audrey fight.
the Audrey fight.
Audrey fight.
Oh my god, it was insufferable. That's what... This stream's been going for 2 hours, 25, and the first 2 hours of it was the Audrey fight.
Just Audrey. That was it. Nothing else happened. To be fair, it was a lot of just run in and hope for the best.
Hey, you know, there was some strategizing going on there.
Got there eventually.
Lot of trial and error. And I know you meant on me saying that,
I did.
but I'm ignoring you, making fun of my stutter. Have I played Palworld? I actually would really like to.
Oh my god, that actually is a good one. Cause I've seen people play it, and it doesn't look like awful. I didn't like the idea of it at first because I thought it was basically just like Ark Survival, but like Pokemon themed. But it does look interesting, and I do like it.
What the fuck is
I don't
the
think I like
Pokemon
Ark.
machine? You
The
don't think you
what?
like Ark? Is that what you said? The Pokemon machine? Oh, Ark Survival, yeah. The Pokemon thing sounds awfully sketchy to me. How can the very nature of your Pokemon change? It's nearly chemtrails. That guy doesn't believe in vaxing. I've only got one badge, so my selection is limited. Ugh, I wish I could buy
Resident
Raiders.
anti-vaxxer. That's crazy.
He's a skeptic at heart.
Conspiracy theorist by day.
That Pokemon machine is incredible. It can get you the things you can't get anywhere else. I'd love to take it for a spin, but I don't have any tickets. Would you like to participate in a round of Pokemon? What's that? It's not what it sounds like. It's a version of Gachapon, the vending machine for small capsules and the like. First, a Pokemon in your party walks into the machine. A random treat is then dispensed and applied to them. This can range from a rare item to even a nature change. So be careful which Pokemon you put in. You'll never know what nature or what they'll come out with. I'm going to be entirely uncareful with this.
That sounds like you, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Well, it seems if your Pokemon came out holding an item. Oh, I thought that it was going to be like replaced my item with the item, and I was just about to lose my Eevee completely.
That would have been annoying.
That would have been so much fun. What's the hardest gym or boss fight? It was the Alyssa fight. The Abysmal
The
Cult.
what? Oh, I was like, did you
Abyssal
just
Cult.
call that like Audrey's name? I was like, what?
Yeah, Audrey
Abyssal.
fight was definitely.
You keep calling it the
over.
Abysmal Cult. I'm like,
It's because it is abysmal.
Abyss.
I'll trade for it if you want it, but in exchange I want something really rare. Shall we say a Drudigan? Give me one of them and I'll get you something you can't see anywhere else. Dude, I have one of them.
I was
that I'm
gonna say
not
you literally
particularly
have
attached
that.
to. Dude, I'm literally handing this man a fart.
Wait, hold on. I do need you to go to your box and please show me what you named your Firo, because I saw the name of that earlier and I don't remember what it was. I need to know.
Hill Lurker.
What is that supposed to mean? What is Hill Lurker?
It's because when I caught it, it was up on a hill, like protecting a it was protecting like an HM or something. I want to say it was Aerial Ace. What's your professions? I don't talk about that online much. I mean, streaming, as far as you know.
Literally, that's like streamer etiquette 101, I think.
I mean, it depends. There are people who are comfortable with it, but I try not to.
I feel like I could be eventually, but like.
Drudigan, dude, where the fuck am I supposed to get one of them? Oh, hey, there's one. Oh shit,
Also,
Cyndaquil, wait.
Oh, wait, is that? Oh,
You're a
I thought it
GFX
was gonna be so
artist.
cool and no.
That's neat.
My God.
Dude, I have to... Hold on, where's it at?
I bow.
Oh, wait, it's in my party.
I bow to the GFX artist.
It's been so long, I have to... Where's the name guy? The name raider! Okay, Vulcan. I have to name it God's Raven after that one guy. You remember that? Like a million streams ago?
Maybe. Oh my god.
He
Hold
was
on.
like, if you ever
Probably.
get a Cyndaquil, you have to name it God's Raven. This is for
I'm
you,
kind of
dude.
surprised you remembered him.
I've thought about it every time that I've played this game. I've been like, if I
That's
get a
crazy.
Cyndaquil, I need to name it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at that item.
What's the item? Typhlosionite. Oh, awesome. I'm taking it from him. No Typhlosionite for you.
There's your rare item, I guess.
Right?
For a fucking Drudigan? What the heck?
Boy, what the heck? I'm not
Literally.
leveling this up all the way from level 5 though, so. L. Another box
Buy the
sitter.
level trainer.
Nah, I'm more into the old-fashioned way, running into a gym battle over and over again. What do you think of the darker storyline compared to the mainline games? I mean, it's fair. It gives it a new element, but it's not something I've not seen before for like other ROM hacks. And it's still decently pretty tame, you know what I mean? I don't notice a huge difference.
Yeah, it's not like terrible because it doesn't like straight up gore all over your face or something. There's like blood splatters and stuff randomly. Like it's just kind of there though.
It seems that every time I
Like-
carry a Pokemon with a quadruple weakness, every trainer has a move with that type. I swear the world is out to get me sometimes. Excuse me.
And like, I'm trying to. I do like the darker storyline personally. I feel like if it was just like happy-go-lucky all the time, then like, meh. I've gotten used to that with the mainline games, and it's just like done over and over and over again. It's not overdone, but it's like it's kind of Pokemon's thing, and seeing it a bit different gives you a fresh start.
Okay, you'll be back in a little while. Alright, have a good night. I found a Smeargle trainer.
You and your Smeargle.
I had a Smeargle at one point. There he is. Mr. Adopted. Just want to see what it can show me. He said that some Pokemon trainers don't even have the follow through to go teach it cool moves like Ingrain and Spore. I can teach it a thing or two. If you have one. What do you say? Alright. What move shall I teach it? Hey! He can teach it Baton Pass, Shell Smash. I don't know what Smells Fast. I don't know what any of these do besides Baton Pass.
I can explain if you want any. Oh my. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. A lot of those are good moves.
Oh my goodness, this is
Spore.
fire.
Spore is really good. It is. I think it's 100 accuracy, but it's a sleep move. That's just guaranteed sleep.
Ooh.
Sheer Cold is Ice type one-hit KO move. Ingrain, I think it's a status move for yourself. You trap yourself I'm pretty sure you trap yourself. You make it so that you can't switch out, and you regain HP every turn.
Oh, wow.
Lock On is a status move. You use it the turn before a move, and it guarantees that next move will hit.
This says the target instantly fades if it's at 100% health.
If it hits, I believe.
Wow. So just 30%
That's why I said
chance
one-hit
flat out to
KO
one-hit
move.
KO. Yeah,
Straight up, just insta death.
that's insane.
Quiver Dance is a status move, raises special attack, special defense, and speed by 1 stage each. Shell Smash raises both attacks and speed by 2 stages each, I believe, while also lowering both of your defenses by either 1 or 2 stages. I don't remember.
Interesting.
Basically, glass cannon mode.
Yeah. Alright, well, also this NPC's funny. Oh, sports? Yeah, totally. Wow, sports. Woo. Alright.
But yeah, Smeargle's a very good, like, just very, 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 very gimmick mon. Spore is like Smeargle 101 immediately. Like,
Yeah.
that is like move number 1 you have on that thing.
Sorry,
No
Smeargle.
questions asked.
I don't fuck with orphans.
I don't fuck with orphans.
Okay. Oh wait, that's my other Sableye. I forgot that I had a different Sableye.
The hell? Wait, can you go to that ability? I need to know what that does.
What, stall?
On the Sableye, yeah. What the hell does that do? I don't actually know what that
The
does.
Pokemon moves after all other Pokemon do, so it just goes second.
Oh. It goes last. Got it.
Where's my other Sableye at? Where did I do?
I guess that can be good because it guarantees that, like...
He's right there. What am I missing? Scissor.
Your current Sableye has Keen Eye. That prevents accuracy drop. Does not prevent any evasion raising moves, though.
I think it'd be funny to send Sableye into that over and over again until he comes out shiny.
Did it say that it could do that?
It said very rarely. This guy in the Poké Center said that it could happen.
Crazy. I didn't even know that.
And I really wanted this to be a shiny mod.
I feel like Smeargle runs...
Oh.
I'm trying to think of what Smeargle typically runs.
You can't do that over and over again.
You could probably only do it like once a day.
That's so fucked up.
I feel like typically Smeargle runs or Protect, probably Baton Pass. I don't actually know. Smeargle.
Let me teach you a few loud moves. I'll teach them for free, but you gotta go out there and make some noise, you hear me? Self-destruct, boom burst, hyper voice, and uproar. You look really familiar. I can't place that, but I feel like I've seen you before. The leader here, Harmony, is a real piece of work. I tried taking her on myself, but her mega... The point is, she's a real tough opponent. You'll have a doozy of a time against her. Oh, great. I wonder what her mega... Is it a mega Miltank? You're off to the gym. You should know. Harmony's a really tough opponent. Any of her normal or fairy-type Pokemon could sweep through your whole team. Take this. Let me know how it goes. Hey, another leftover is always good. I bet it's Miltank, isn't it?
What?
Her mega.
Do you want me to tell you?
What's good, little champ? No. I'm sure you don't need my help anymore, but I'll give you a tip anyways. The leader, Harmony, specializes in both normal and fairy types. Be careful, she's really quite tough, and has a never before seen mega evolution. Take this for luck. Fresh water. Best of luck in there, champ. You're gonna need it between all the milk. Because it's definitely Miltank. 100%. Can I tell you a secret? My mother's one of the members of the Elite Four. She's an incredible trainer. Her team is mind-bogglingly well-crafted and powerful. I can't wait to throw myself into those fights over and over again. Yeah, I think my entire team like came out at least 5 levels higher than when I started.
Yeah, probably.
From that fight, but more for some of them.
Let me see here. It seems like what I'm looking at right now for this Smeargle competitively runs Sticky Web and Stealth Rock as entry hazard moves. Sticky Web automatically makes it
slower,
so that whenever a Pokemon gets sent out, it lowers their speed by 1 stage. Stealth Rock makes them take damage. Then it runs Spore to put them to sleep. And then it runs either Nuzzle or Taunt. Taunt prevents them from using any status move, no matter what kind it is, whether it's a stat boost, weather, anything. Nuzzle has low power, but guarantees paralysis.
Okay.
So, but I'm assuming Nuzzle is a thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is, because Dedene's in the game.
I'm gonna race. Are you ready for this? On your marks, get set, go! Oh my god, you actually have to press forward? That's some ho shit. Damn.
It's even worse because you're in. You're in speed up mode too.
Oh shit, I didn't even consider that.
They're all probably done now. Yeah.
I was like, damn, they've like took off. That makes sense.
Your current sponsorship value is -50.
Alright. Let's try that again. This time at the normal speed.
Oh, have fun with that.
Thank you. On your marks, get set, go! Oh man. These Pokemon are just automatically faster than I am. Well, that one got lost at least. That's nice.
The ice. I don't think you're beating that Masquerain.
Nah, but... Uh-oh, no. I am still flying. Second place.
Oh, you did beat the... You didn't beat Horsey, though.
My sponsorship value is up to 0. Isn't it amazing?
From -50. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a snack. I'm hungry.
Have fun. Oh, I didn't mean to select that race, but that's okay. I was gonna make Sableye do the rock race. Oh, hey. Go. Oh, this Pokemon is just naturally faster than me. That's some bullshit. You fucker! He walked in front of me to block me. What a dick. He was really just trying to fucking sack me there. That pisses me off so bad, actually. What a jackass. Alright.
I am back. I have brownies.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoy your brownies. A Pokemon fucking tried to just walk, like he literally moved to the side to walk in front of me to block me from being able to walk forward.
That's so funny.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh, first place. Yeah.
That's crazy.
46
seconds.
Let me get up to sponsorship 100 real fast. Also, the other Pokemon are just normally faster than me, I noticed.
I don't actually know how that works. I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like an auto run thing or something. Like it might also be like speed stat related. I don't.
Which would suck because they specifically are even like things like speed don't matter here. Shit.
Everybody's getting stuck in the grass.
Oh, another follow. Hold on. I will check who that was from in 1 second. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you, Zoobeamer, for the follow. How you doing tonight? First place again. They are always
Oh,
faster
they
but can't walk backwards. Oh, I see.
Oh, that's why. That's why that one pincer got stuck earlier. Okay,
Okay.
that makes more sense.
Thank you for
So if
the
they get stuck, they're
information.
stuck.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm grinding up
chilling.
my race stat here so that I can get to sponsorships. I'm not even gonna check how the sponsorships work until I make it to level 100.
I was gonna say I have no idea how that works either. I've never seen anybody mess with this stuff before.
I'm meant to switch to the ice path, but the flower path will do just fine. Go! Shoot. My rivals pull ahead.
Not anymore.
Oh, well, yeah, still, if I keep walking through the freaking grass. Get out of here, Sparrow.
That's where you always be walking through the grass.
Damn. Alright, at least I'm not losing. I had myself in a position at one point. Oh, it doesn't go up from 50. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I'm not going up to 100. Hi, I'm the sponsorship director. If you're qualified, you might just be able to get paid to race. The more you win and the higher your rating is, the better sponsors you can get. Would you like to see if any companies will sponsor you? Cricketoon knockoffs, Chespin's Cheaps, Conkeldor Construction. Ooh, I fuck with Conkeldor Construction. Vileplume Berry Harvest.
I was gonna say I don't even know how many like races you've done. Because there's like you have to have done a minimum amount of races in order to qualify.
I'm sponsored. It feels so great. Every Pokemon here is on equal footing. You liar. Every Pokemon is on equal footing except yours. We just hate yours. Alright. On your marks. Oh, I'm facing a Stunky. It's over.
Oh, you lose immediately. You have to let it win.
Oh, no.
See, like, look, the Snivy got stuck right there.
I saw.
That's where the pincer got stuck the last time. I think it probably guarantees, like, one gets stuck on that specific
the
spot.
Stunky got stuck, too.
Oh,
Could
dang.
you imagine Oh. What the heck?
Whoa.
Can you imagine I win by default because all the other AI got stuck?
That'd be crazy. I don't know what happened there. That was some weird glitch. Then there was, like, a weird texture problem.
Boom. Look at that. Only Hoot made it through.
That's crazy. Both of the only other cool Pokemon made it. Or didn't make it.
Alright. Just made $1 million bucks. Thanks to Conkeldor Construction. Shout out my goats.
Yippee money.
Torian on a contract with Silphco. All I have to do is win races wearing their logo. You should give it a go. It's definitely easy money. This Empoleon is holding a choice scarf. I wonder if that's allowed in the way he races. Oh, man. All that's left is to sink myself into this gym. But I don't know if I even have the heart for it. Do one of these houses have a back door?
I don't remember.
Nope. These Pokemon are just permanently encased in this fence enclosure. Sorry, guys. Sucks to suck.
They are just stuck. Forever.
Without you.
At least they're like grass Pokemon, so they're like okay with, you know, a field of flowers.
Mm-hmm. Fencing my aquatic water Pokemon in on land.
Where'd my phone go? The heck? Oh. I'm dumb.
Oh. Aw, man. I was doing so good avoiding trainers.
I was gonna say, I think some of these are just like required fights.
Yeah, but the least the merrier. The fairy type is the strongest around. You better watch out. I believe you. Parasol Lady Renata would like to battle. I love parasols. You have my attention. I kind of just want to get a peek at this gym. And then it may be time to retire. Really? You're gonna drop my special attack right before I hit you? Why would you do that? What would be the point?
You say that like you weren't just using a physical move.
Was I?
You were.
I have no idea.
That one wasn't.
Oh, cool. Why would you do that? The move, or the turn before I would select a physical attack. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Aw, she asked which type was my favorite. That's so sweet of you, Parasol Lady. Hey, did I make it only doing one fight? I did! If it isn't Groka, do you remember me from Suntouch City? It's me, Harmony. We fought the Perfection Cult together. I digress. I run the gym here in this city. I specialize in normal and fairy type Pokemon. Do you really think you can take me on? If so, let's start. I can't wait to see what you bring to the table. Alright. We're doing this gym in one. Get ready to be crushed. I'm just a natural explorer that way.
Shut up. I love Chinchino. Chinchino is my. Oh my god, I love. Oh my.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Chinchino.
Oh, it's got skill link.
do
You are
it.
dead. You are very dead. You are very dead. I'm sorry to say, you are dead.
That was upsetting.
It has skill link.
What's it?
That thing has skill link.
What's it weak to?
Fighting. That's it.
Oh, that's easy. Dun, 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 dun,
Better hope that thing doesn't have Rock Blast, but it probably does.
Nah,
Nope, it's just gonna.
got
The move it has Stab
tail
on.
Jeez. I'm glad that
Just so
didn't
you
miss.
know, skill link guarantees that multi-hit moves hit the maximum number of times.
I figured that's what it was using. Azumarill.
There's the fairy typing coming into play.
Is that still weak to electric or no?
Yes.
I just want to see what its mega is. I hope that I can. Oh!
And it used super. Oh my god.
Azumarill, I hate you.
Even though you literally have one on the same team.
Get Azumarilled.
Azuma railed.
Sorry, that was a... Whoa. I mean, this is my Leafeon. Alright, we're not doing awful.
Pixelate Sylveon.
I don't know what Pokemon that just said. It did say Miltank. This is it. I called it. I knew it was Miltank.
When you're right, you're right.
Oh,
Now
I clicked the wrong Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Again. This keeps happening to me.
Oh. It's trying to roll out strat you? I mean, you know what? That's actually kind of fair. I don't think you die this turn. Yeah.
If I had just done that first, I would have had a whole Pokemon left for these two. You know what? Just because I'm on such a roll, and it's entirely possible to have done this fight the first try.
I was gonna say that is going to very hurt.
Oh,
don't use that one.
Are you sure? Oops. Alright, I was on a roll.
And then you didn't check your type chart.
Okay. I made it so far on that one that I'm willing to give it a second try.
I was surprised how close you got. Cause like... Oh my god. The superpower on a psychic fairy type was crazy. Quad resisted.
Don't know what you're on about.
And then you lowered your physical attack. Fucked yourself right in the ass.
Listen, we all do things. We all do things we aren't proud of. Okay.
Yeah, and some of us do things that we're ashamed of, and if...
Hey, I have no shame. Don't project. Alright. Oh, should have opened with a different Pokemon. That's okay, though.
Welcome back, Chinchino.
Ooh. Fuck. Okay.
It was a damage roll. That was a damage roll right there.
I am going to feed so that I can do this perfectly from the start. I have a very clear pathing. That would be so easy.
Oh my god. That thing has knockoff. It could have been so evil there and knocked off your Evite.
Damn. She has 2 full restores. At least I know that now. Oh, and I can flinch from this move. Nice. Well, as far as team feeds go, that was a pretty damn effective one. W focus band.
I know why you flinched.
Yeah, well, I know, your full name, and I'm about to dox you.
I know your full name.
Fuck! It's foolproof. I'm just gonna accidentally walk into one of these trainer battles in a second. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. 50% chance to flinch on all of the multi-hit moves.
Yep. 10% chance for each one of the times that it hits.
Okay. We're running back to the Poké Center after this fight. That one's also not very.
Oh my god. That sky attack did nothing though.
Okay. Backtrack. We heal these. We recover. We don't walk out of the path again. Because I got distracted by the flinch chance.
We do not deviate.
We do not deviate, and we do not flinch.
Eh.
Yeah. Get ready to be crushed. Oh, I think it's you who will be crushed. Unless I flinch. Or miss. Or ooh, come on.
Oh my god.
That, oh.
This is why I love Cinccino.
Yeah, are you enjoying this?
This is really funny. Damn, it died. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's a great starter to use.
Okay. Not a great matchup. Now I know.
Here's the crazy part, it should be a good matchup. It just has hidden power fire to deal with steel types. Steel
Okay.
is super effective against fairy, and your gear grind is super effective against it, but I didn't get to get that out before you spammed charge beam hand of mid.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I need to learn these so bad.
That was great.
We're just gonna sink the mill tank.
I was gonna say, it still doesn't one-shot, but yeah, it's gonna do that anyways. Welcome back, Hollis.
Oh, hey. Welcome back. I'm about to totally first try the gym leader here.
Yup.
Yup.
Totally. Not lying at all. 100% truthful. Nothing but the truth. I'll just say not lying. That I can't think of right now. computer doing?
Yikes.
I sure love spam email.
Okay. Togekiss versus 2 Pokemon. Can I do this?
Oh, that is not 2 Pokemon.
Kind of.
Nope, that thing is definitely faster than you, so you very much so lose that.
Oh. Yay.
I think the only way you get any amount of damage out is if you Shadow Sneak with Sableye right now.
Nah. We just full heal the... Hold on. Do I have a max potion or did I even end up buying more of those? I feel like I did.
Do Hyper Potions do 200 health or are they
Hyper Potion, that's what
120?
it is. It's 200.
Okay. In later gens, they changed it to 120.
It's because they're cowards.
Here's the worst part. Not only did they lower the health that they heal by 80, they also made them more expensive in the shop.
Dude, not even freaking Pokemon regions are safe from inflation.
It's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
They also nerfed do you remember in like Black and White where there's the vending machines? You get the soda pop, fresh water, and lemonade.
Vaguely, yeah.
They nerfed those as well. So each of those heals less health.
What?
And is
No.
also slightly more
How?
expensive than it used to be.
I'm
But they are
lost.
still more cost effective than like regular potions and super potions.
Yeah. That's crazy that they would decrease the value like that. Or decrease the amount that it heals. They started putting freaking water in them sprays. I lost. Unbelievable. Back when I first met you, I had a hunch you would beat me one day. I guess that prediction was right. Congratulations. The Paragon badge. You can have this too. Dazzling Gleam. That's interesting. It isn't the
That
best
is a
fairy
good
type
move.
but it's one of the, if not the only ones, able to be taught by TM. It's definitely a great coverage move for your team. Next, you'll want to head over to Kepler City. This leader there is a very good... Miss Harmony? Who are you? My name is Nora. I'm a challenger, but that's not important. You know the hospital just north of the city? I was sitting here to tell you the power just got cut. Oh, damn. The power cut? That's impossible. The system is protected. It shouldn't just fail like that. Unless it was sabotaged. Oh no, I need to go check it out. There are people in that hospital in very critical conditions. They need that power in order to live. Would you two mind giving me a hand? If somebody really did sabotage it, they might be dangerous, and I'd love all the help I can get. Nope, I'm just gonna take over your gym. I'm the leader now. I get why gym leaders do this. This is a very peaceful stand.
Until someone shows up and ruins it.
Yeah, that's when you just get to pummel them in, though. So, you know, no harm, no foul. Oh. Well, that was the easiest of the gym battles so far, I think.
To be fair, you did have an Azumarill over 10 levels above her highest.
Yeah. So, I wonder why that was so easy. The Abyssal Cult, like, leveling up over and over again on that definitely came in clutch on this gym battle. Like, that was just a bunch of grinding that I didn't have to do there. But I'm gonna end the stream here now because it's 5 a.m. and I'm super tired. I was almost considering going to sleep instead of streaming. So, thank you, Zubimer, and thank you, Irahalis, for stopping in. It was nice to see you guys, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you, Ark, for joining the stream.
Yippee!
Yippee!